So YouTube, hope everybody's doing well. So we just got done. Me and my wife just got done going through our books, and I just found out that this year has been the best year in my life when it comes to my business and how much revenue we brought in this year. We between all three businesses. I still can't believe it because, sheesh, it's crazy, guys. But this year, we brought in $162,000 between my handyman business, my tax business, and our brand new Airbnb business. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock because, yeah, I'm still in shock. Just to think about that, 5 years ago, I was working in 9 to 5. I was a maintenance guy. I was doing taxes too on the side, but I was working in 9 to 5. I was a maintenance supervisor, but I was in that field. I was a maintenance guy for 10 years. I went through every position you can think about. Started as a groundskeeper. I went up to a punch guy. I moved up to a maintenance tech. Then I moved up to a maintenance assistant supervisor, and then up to a supervisor. But all along, my dream was to be my own boss. And yeah, here I am now as my own boss. Hasn't been easy. It has not been easy at all. But we made it. We made it happen. A lot of prayer and a lot of sacrificing, a lot of studying, learning sales, learning leadership. What else? A lot of reading. So yeah, this is crazy, guys. 162,000. It's a little more because we're still pending some payments, but as of today, it's 162K for 2024 as a full-time entrepreneur. And yeah, I'm very happy. At the same time, I'm grateful, highly grateful. All the glory to God. I know that without God, I would not be able to be as strong as I've been. Because there's times that it has gotten really hard and tough. But I never gave up, guys. When when things got hard in my handyman business, I go do Uber. Yeah, and I remember I do Uber. I done. It's crazy. I done DJing a little bit on the side. I cut hair on the side. Yeah, but my main thing is the handyman business, the tax business, and the Airbnb business. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have a dream of starting your own business, you can do it just like I did it, because I am not better than you. I'm not smarter than you. I am more than you. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just gonna take giving up some things. You have to give up to move up, like my mentor said. You have to give up to move up. You have to be focused. You have to definitely go to bed early, wake up early, work on yourself before you start with the day. Take at least 2 hours before you have to go to work and work on yourself. Working on yourself. In another video, I'm gonna show you guys the morning routine that I do every single morning before I go out to do any work or deal with anybody. I will show you on a later video. But yeah, I have a morning routine that I learned from my mentor. It consists of waking up, practicing gratitude, praying, reading, meditation, journaling. Yeah, and then after that, go about our day. But I tell you, if you ask me today, how really did you get to where you are now, I'm gonna tell you it was my morning routine. Without that morning routine, I don't think because I tried it. I tried back in 2019 to go out on my own and do my own little business, but I was still partying. I was drinking alcohol. I was sleeping in. I, you can say that I wasn't very serious, and 4 months later, I was back at a job. It didn't work out. It wasn't until I went back out in 2020 and I stopped drinking, I stopped partying, I stopped sleeping in. I hired a mentor, and it's all history from there. And here I am today, 162K in 1 year. Yeah, that has a lot to say. So I really feel like it was my morning routine, and getting closer to God too. I'm constantly throughout my day being grateful, expressing gratitude to God, and being thankful for whatever, for any little thing. Because you know what, I tell you what, as my own boss, I do feel happier. I feel happier that I get to go out and make my own schedule. If I have a 3-hour job, I do that 3-hour job, and then I come home. I go to my Airbnb when people check out, and I check on things. I clean the pool for the past year and a half. I've been cleaning the pool on my Airbnb myself, and and yeah, I hire somebody to do the grass, and we hire a cleaner. But anything else is on me. Anything breaks, I fix it. You know. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's the way I've been doing it, guys. Um, yeah, but this video is more to let you guys know how much I made for 2024, and to tell you guys that you can do the same thing as well. You can also do it. Listen, there's so many opportunities for everyone out here, especially if you're in the United States. Anybody can be a handyman nowadays. You can start a tax business. I've been doing taxes for over 13 years now. I started I started doing taxes with a buddy of mine, but my accountant who does my taxes. He taught me how to do taxes 13 years ago. I work under his license for 2 years for his business, and after 2 years, I was going through a rough situation, and I told him, listen, this year I'm gonna go on my own, and because I'm gonna need the full income of my taxes, and I went on my own. I went on my own, and everything just blew up from there. That tax business got me out of the maintenance thing. I was able to leave the maintenance field with my tax business, and with that, I started my handyman business. And my handyman business blew up. I got out of my comfort zone. I left the city where I used to live, moved to a whole new city, an hour north of, where I was living. And yeah, my handyman business blew up in my new city. I left the comfort zone and I grew. I started doing bathroom remodels. I started doing drywall repairs. I do electrical. I do plumbing. I'm highly skilled in these areas, guys. So I learned a lot on YouTube. Believe it or not, I learned so much on YouTube. You cannot imagine how many things I learned on YouTube. Anything that I didn't know, I learned it on YouTube, and I put it to practice. Even in my own house, I remodeled my own bathroom with the help of a friend, and in my kitchen, I repainted the cabinets, guys, myself. I've done so many things, and with practice, I've gotten better and better. I learned on YouTube a lot of things that have to do with sales, how you talk to customers, and I also learned how to use a software on estimating to go out and do estimates. You name it. You think YouTube, guys, is such how can I say it? YouTube is a gold mine, right? You can learn anything that you want to learn on YouTube. You just gotta want it. You just gotta really want it bad. With that, and I'm gonna tell you this: if you want to start a business, start it on the side, guys. Don't be crazy like what I did. The pandemic hit, and everything closed. My kids were really young. I had my youngest son was 3. The daycare closed, the school closed. All my kids were staying home alone, guys. And me and my wife were at work, very worried. And something hit me. I went a little crazy, and I quit my job, guys. And I said I'm just gonna do the handyman business, and I was depending on my tax income from taxes, and that ran out quick, guys. It ran out really quick. So I don't advise you to just quit your job and go full in like I did on your business if you don't have clients, or don't do it that way. Do it on the side until that income becomes at least what you make at your job now, before you decide to go full time with your business, guys. But you can definitely do it. You can definitely do it. There was a period of time that I would just, on my days off during the weekend, I'll go do handyman work. I go cut people's hair. I go DJ. I get gigs and go DJing at house parties, weddings. I done it, guys. Corporate events. I've done all kinds of company Christmas parties. But yeah, anything that has to do with entrepreneurship, I was doing it, and I'm not gonna tell you that it was easy. There was times it was very hard, and there was time that we didn't even have enough money to pay the mortgage. I will get up at 4 a.m. in the morning and go do Uber for 12 hours, guys, for weeks, for weeks at a time, and then out of nowhere I get a job, boom, a bathroom remodel, and then I'm back on top, and next thing you know, I get another big job of doing a bunch of drywall and painting inside this house, and then I'll be back on top, and then boom, I fall again, and here I am again. I can't even barely afford paying the car and paying my van and getting food, and yeah, I'm back doing Uber. Yeah, guys, it's been ups and down, ups and down. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So make sure before you start go full time into starting your business that you do it on the side, guys. Use your current job to fund your business. Use your current job to help you get your side thing going. And once that income becomes at least the income that you make at your job, then you can say you can quit. But make sure, guys, you're good before you just go all in on your business. Don't do what I did. I went a little crazy, and I just went and I quit my job because I really wanted to get out of there too. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted to do my own thing, and I did it. I had to give up. I had to give up partying. I'm gonna repeat this to you guys. I gave up partying. I haven't partied, guys, in a minute, unless I'm DJing, and I'm providing a service. That's the only partying I was doing, playing music for people, but they were paying me over $100 an hour to do this thing. All right, but I wasn't partying at home anymore. I didn't have all kinds of people coming to my house. I'm not drinking alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol for 4 years now. I quit drinking alcohol, and I quit all my bad habits, guys. I'm still working on giving up. Honestly, I'm still working on giving up the medical cannabis that I was still taking. Medical cannabis. Honestly, I don't do it every day anymore. I used to do it every day before bed, and now, I be going a week and a half without taking any medical cannabis. I'm trying to get off that too. I'm that serious about my life and my business. I'm trying to get to a higher level than what I'm currently at. 162K. Next year I'm trying to hit definitely over 200K. So I know it's gonna take for me to give up. It's gonna take for me to continue giving up all these things. Eventually I'm gonna be where I want to be at, and I could throw my little parties again in my house and have people come over, and but at this point, I can tell you that you know, the friends that I used to have back in the days, they don't come around anymore, unfortunately. You know, I stopped drinking, I stopped partying, and a lot of people stopped showing up and stopped coming by, stopped calling me, stopped talking to me. Even some of my own family, you know, I barely talk to them, unfortunately, you know. But, you know, I know eventually they will understand. They will understand eventually, because they will understand. When they see me get to where I'm going to be at, they're going to understand why I did it. You know what I mean? And hopefully I can inspire them to do the same thing. Give up their bad habits, give up the drinking, give up their partying, give up the barbecues every weekend, you know. Stop hanging out with people that have no vision and don't want to start their own business. You know, so maybe I'm gonna inspire. I'll be the one to inspire my own family. You know, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know how happy I am that, you know, 2024. You know, we brought in this much revenue. You know, my businesses are thriving. We're doing really good. I am blessed, guys. All the glory to God, though. You know, remember what I tell you guys? You guys can do it. If I did it, you can do it too. You just gotta focus and, you know, really want it, guys. Focus, give up to move up. It's gonna take giving up to move up. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, guys. Bless.